as a slot, being that I'm 200 plus, I can go. I'm used to going across the middle and taking big hits from the linebackers, getting around linebackers in the seam routes, just moving all around to them. So, just quickness and vision, just doing it for the last 3 years, it's helped me. Just, being, just tough, moving me around and like going in motion as far as that, just moving around a lot, working through traffic and just being tough, knowing the hits coming and still making the catch.
Pharoh, what was it like playing under one of the greatest college football coaches of all time, Steve Spurrier? And what is the greatest lesson you think you'll take from him during your time under him?
It was great playing under Coach Steve Spurrier. Coming out of high school, I didn't know much about him. And then once I got to South Carolina, I kind of, started figuring out, he won the Heisman, how great of a coach he was, just hearing about it. And then some of the stuff he said, just, practice hard. That was kind of his main thing. He always said, practice hard. Practice hard is going to translate to the game. That's one thing I kind of took from always practice hard.
Now, you had a variety of quarterbacks over at South Carolina. Did that mess with your consistency or mindset at all? Probably going with sometimes the quarterback changing on a week-to-week basis, sometimes due to injury.
Nah, it changed a little bit, but not too much. Everybody at the quarterback position at practice is taking reps every day, so all the receivers getting used to taking throws from each quarterback every day. So it didn't kind of change anything. It kind of changed the offense, the way the plays were calling. We had 3 different styles of quarterbacks, so it kind of changed a lot of that. We'll probably run the ball more, certain quarterbacks in, or throw it a lot more when another one's in. So other than that, receiving the ball from all 3 of them, it was fine.
Is there any particular event you're looking forward to this week?
All of them, really, I guess. I'm not doing the 40. I strained my quad earlier in the process. So I tried to get back running last week, and it was just too tight. So it's about 85%, but I'll be doing everything else besides the 40 now.
We talked to Brandon Show yesterday, and he admitted that the program got a little bit off the rails after Coach Spurrier walked away. What was it like being a leader on that team, just trying to keep everybody in line?
It was kind of hard, after Coach Spurrier left out of nowhere. Everybody was kind of down, everybody was just kind of waiting for next year, just kind of rebuild off of next year, A lot of guys were still focused on the year, some weren't. So as a leader at that time in the year, you just had to keep the guys together, trying to just finish the year out strong. And that's all we could do, just trying to play our best towards the end of the year.
We know you'll never play for him, but what's your opinion of Coach Muschamp so far? Some friends you still have in the program?
I heard he's a good guy, a loud guy, enthusiastic. I never talked to him or met him. I plan to meet him when I go back for my pro day. I heard he's a great recruiter. I heard he has big plans and make some changes down there at South Carolina for the better.
Is it strange?